Let's talk for 30. Where you at on your journey? Tell me what you learning. What's your line of business? How you make your earnings? Do you give back to your city or educate the ones that listen? Time to show them how to get it. Give the people what they missing. Let's talk for 30. Let's talk for 30. Let's talk for 30. Let's talk for 30. What's your line of business? How you make your earnings? Let's talk for 30. Dreamer.
Welcome to Talk for 30, a platform for individuals to share their life stories, passions, and journeys with us. Today I have a very special guest. Please share your name and about your business.
My name is Shalonica Stone, and I am the owner and operator of a candle business called Sultry Vibes.
What's the inspiration behind your name and your business?
The inspiration behind the name actually came from a lot of brainstorming. I had a long list of business names I wanted to go with for my candle business. And then I finally narrowed it down to Sultry Vibes. Sultry Vibes meaning, of course, the flame of a candle, hot. And my candles have a beautiful appearance. So, also, it gives good vibes, so I came up with Sultry Vibes.
I love it. I love it. And they do smell good.
Thank you.
How long have you been in business?
I've just been in business for a year, but I've been making candles for the past 3 years.
You're currently still working a full-time job?
Yes.
How long have you been employed at your current employer?
My current employer, I've been there 4 years, 4.5 years.
And what led to you wanting to open your own business?
It actually started during the pandemic. Actually, I started as making candles as a hobby, and then eventually, I had guests coming over to my house and smelling my candles. They're like, "Well, who made that?" I'm like, "I did. You should sell your candles." And so from there, I kind of, did my studying and researching everything about being a business owner of selling candles, and so I went on ahead and jumped in there and made it a business.
And it started with just a kit that you ordered.
Yes, I
Share
ordered
about
a
the
kit.
kit that you ordered and where you ordered it from.
So I started off with a candle kit. I ordered it from Amazon. And it just came with like beeswax and different fragrances that you can use. It came with little small tins and wicks and tabs and everything that you keep the wicks in the candles with. So I just played around with that for a little while and studied what kind of wax I wanted to use. Of course, it wasn't the beeswax, but it was good practice. So, yeah.
And how did that impact you when you created your first candle?
I was like, well, this is something I think I can really enjoy because, I'm very hands-on. I like doing projects, and just making candles kind of put me in a different place, I just had my daughter, dealing with that postpartum depression and everything else going on in the world with the pandemic and everything. It's like candle making put me in a different place, away from everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was your place of peace.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. You said that you prayed and asked God to give you a sign. Elaborate on that for me.
So I've been dipping and dabbing in so many businesses. I've sold jewelry, I've sold life insurance, I've sold weight loss pills and everything, but it wasn't anything that wasn't mine, and I just wanted something that was genuinely mine that I came up with. So I prayed one day. I was like, God, I want to be a business owner. I want to have my own business. Give me a sign of what it is that I can do, that I will enjoy, that, I can also implement, for other people to, feel better about themselves. And so it's like 1 week, everything just start coming to me about candles. You know, I'm seeing posts, I'm seeing things on TV. Everyone's talking about candles. I'm like, well, maybe I should try the candle thing. And that's when I purchased that kit and tried it out, and that's where everything come from.
And that's where it started.
And that's where it started.
How did you build your knowledge and your craft with the candle making? What did you do?
A lot of research. Of course, YouTube University. Also looking at other businesses, other business owners that make candles. There's another young lady in my hometown that makes candles, and her candles are wonderful as well. And she actually gave me a bunch of tips and advice about, you know, running the business and everything. Just a lot of research, a lot of studying, a lot of testing, a lot of practicing, and just sticking to it.
And wow, so there was another peer entrepreneur that gave you advice, network with you.
Yes,
that's amazing, because that's hard to find.
Yes, it is. It
That
really
is so
is,
hard
and
to
I
find.
thank her to this day for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miranda.
What feedback did your family and friends give when you started making candles?
My family and friends, they were pretty excited. They supported me a lot. You know, I had a few, you know, to take my candles and, you know, displayed on their jobs and everything. And, you know, that helped me to get my customer base. So, yeah, I got a lot of support from my family and friends, and I appreciate that.
Good, good, good. Do you feel that you progressed since first starting to where you are now?
Oh, yeah.
With your skills?
Oh, yeah. I've progressed a lot with my business, with, you know, advertising and going to different vendor events and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you market your business?
I mainly market my business on Facebook, and also I market on TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
You get a great feedback on that as well?
I do.
Response, that's good. That's good. How do you balance being a mom, an entrepreneur, and working a full-time job?
It is hard. It is hard. But somewhere in between all of that, you got to find time for yourself. You got to take that mental break and get your thoughts together, and then, you know, just get back into the business aspects of it. But it's hard. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's hard. But I keep pushing. I keep thriving. And, you know, my support system helps me, you know, with my daughter and everything. So that's a lot of help, you know. But, yeah.
You speak of your daughter. How old is she?
She's 4.
Okay.
She's 4, yeah.
I know she keeps you
Yes,
busy.
she does. She does. She loves to talk.
What obstacles do you currently face?
Time management. Just trying to implement everything and having, you know, time to myself and being there for my kids and helping my mom at home. That's mainly it, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are there any issues or situations that you wish you could have changed when starting your business?
The only thing that I probably would have changed was starting out with a large inventory, rather, or shall I say, I have a lot of fragrances on my line right now, and which I wish I would have started kind of small, then worked my way up. Yeah. So I think that's the main issue I'm having now. So I'm at a point now where I'm trying to narrow it down and make the inventory a little smaller. So that way I can start implementing other things into my business, like candle accessories and maybe some merch.
Okay.
What else? I was thinking about like doing candle events. I want to get into that too.
Okay.
Like candle making classes and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're looking for growth.
Yes, I am.
Growth.
Yes.
When do you expect to make these changes? 2024? Soon as possible?
In the following year, 2024. That will
Okay.
be my goal for next year.
Yeah, that's nice. Especially with the candle classes.
Yeah.
And the merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love your logo.
Yeah.
I love
and
it.
then I have a little saying on the back of the shirt saying that, You don't come between a girl and her candles.
Oh, I like that. That's a good niche. Good. What are some good habits that you think are important to possess as an entrepreneur?
I would say just staying focused, not giving up, putting God into your business as well. I have a friend that she is actually like a mindset coach, and she talks very highly about having God in your business and keeping him in your business or whatever. But especially God, mainly God, keeping God first, having an open mind. And what I mean by that, as far as, other people that have a business like mine, in the past I've given up because there's so many people that will have the same business as me, and I would just give up. But I would say not giving up on your business and on your dream is pretty important.
Yeah, definitely. Because just because someone else does something that you're doing, still not your work.
Right.
So you're still special.
There's a lot of room at the top for everybody.
That's right. How do you prevent from being burned out?
Getting a lot of rest at night. Try to go to bed at a decent time with my daughter. I try to meditate. Prayer. I take the time out for prayer early in the morning. Making sure that I stay healthy. Make sure I eat healthy. Drink plenty of water. Just keeping my vibrations and spirits up. And that's it.
What do you enjoy doing the most with your children?
Oh, we love movie time. We love watching movies. My daughter, she's just 4, but I'm getting her on the old movies from when I was a kid.
Aww.
And she's loving those movies. So she's into like Little Rascals and Matilda and all the things I used to watch when I was younger.
Wow.
So she was like, Mom, this is my movie. I love this movie. I was like, okay. But yeah, movie time. We love movie time.
What's her name?
Her name is Ricari.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little lady.
What makes Sultry Vibes unique?
Sultry Vibes is unique because it's a vibe, pretty much. Sultry Vibes will actually, once you smell the scent of the candle, it's gonna actually it's gonna bring some kind of memory to you and put you in a certain vibe. And I think when you got your candle, I think you got the pink lemonade.
Yeah, we got 2.
Yeah, and that pink lemonade.
Was it coconut?
I think you probably had the cocoa butter cashmere, maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So I would say, for instance, with the pink lemonade, that one is going to put you in a place where, in the summertime. Think about summertime. You're thinking about sitting on the front porch drinking some pink lemonade or something like that. It's going to put you in a certain vibe and a certain mood once you smell my candle. So that's what makes it unique. And also, another thing that makes it unique is certain candles that I have. I do like a little marbling effect on it. So that makes the appearance, look real nice and beautiful.
Okay, what fragrances do you offer?
So right now I have about 8 or 9 fragrances. I have cocoa butter cashmere, pink lemon. We have Old Baby, which is like a baby powder fragrance.
Okay.
We have Autumn Nights. That's our fall scent. That one won't be available soon, but we do have those still in stock. We have Black Cherry Wine. We have Blueberry Kush. We have Peaches and Cream, Birthday Cake, a Lemon Birthday Cake, and Lily and Sandalwood, and a Sweethearts. You see, I got a lot of them there. Got a long list, so I'm trying to narrow it all down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you narrow it down, are you going to offer like certain time of the year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite is Cocoa Butter Cashmere.
Okay. And which one is your most popular one?
My most popular one was Pink Lemon. But now it's easing into the cocoa butter cashmere, and I think it's because of the weather. Since we're getting into the cooler weather now, cocoa butter cashmere is more like it's like a winter kind of scent, where you can cut up with a blanket or something, read a book, versus pink lemon, it's hot weather, warm weather, So right now it's cocoa butter cashmere.
Okay. What's the best feedback that you've received from a customer?
The best feedback is a customer bought the cocoa butter cashmere. As a matter of fact, she burnt it. Actually, she had the wickless candle, and that goes on a warmer. So she said she used it in the front of her apartment, and then she said she went in the back, took a shower or whatever. Then as soon as she got out of the shower, she smelled it. So she was like, that thing came all the way back
All
to
the way through the house.
Yeah. But she said, I love this. I said, good, buy more.
Right. What about negative feedback? Have you received any negative comments?
Not really negative. I just had this one customer was like, well, I can't do food-based scents.
Okay.
And I was like, what you mean by that? She was like, anything that you have like with food in it, like pink lemon or what's a birthday cake, anything with food. She said she can't stand it. I was like, okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I do have other fragrances that's not food based. I have lily and sandalwood that you may like, and so she actually purchased that one.
Good.
But yeah, that's the only kind of like negative feedback I would say that I've received.
Well, that's good because really that wasn't negative. She was just telling you her preferences. Yeah. So that's good. That's really good. How do you market your business?
I market on Facebook. My Facebook is Sultry Vibes. I can be found there, and I also post like different events that I do. So that way, if you want to come out and purchase any candles or whatever, you can come out to the event and purchase candles and wax melts there. And also on TikTok. So I'm posting a lot on TikTok as well. And both platforms, I get a pretty good customer base from both of those.
What do you want people to know about Sultry Vibes?
Sultry Vibes is pretty much a vibe. Sultry Vibes is going to be at the top. We're going to be a family name one day. Households everywhere. So that's my goal. I do want to expand Sultry Vibes, and hopefully one day to have just like a actual physical place people could come out and purchase my products and everything. Yeah.
You got some good goals. Good goals. What makes a candle sell?
What makes the candle sell is the scent, of course. You have to have a great choice of scent, the appearance of the candle, on down to the look of the jar, the labeling. Everything has to be on point, pretty much. Also, customer service. Customer service is pretty much number one with selling anything. And that actually, brings customers in. They want to know what you have. And, with great customer service, you will more than likely get a sale.
What's next for Sultry Vibes?
What's next for Sultry Vibes? We do plan on expanding. We hopefully have a place where we can have people to come out and purchase our candles at a physical location. We plan on adding more product to our line. Also, we plan on doing more events. We're trying to get into do events to where you can, have like a party, candle making party, or if you want to do like a date thing where you want to like sip and make candles. We're trying to do something like that.
That's nice. All right, we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna ask you two things, and you're gonna choose one and tell me why. Okay. All right, playlist or podcast?
Ooh.
Which one would you rather listen to, or which one do you listen to the most?
I listen to a playlist the most. I'm trying to get into doing more podcasts though.
Okay.
I love a good playlist.
I love my playlist too. I was listening to my playlist getting ready today. So, pork or chicken?
Chicken.
Like chicken. Okay. Comedy or horror?
Comedy.
Okay. Love or money?
Love.
Why would you choose love?
Money is not always everything.
Never get angry or never be envious?
Ooh. Never be envious.
I would say that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that too. Depends on how you handle your anger.
Yeah.
What or who motivates you?
My kids. My kids motivate me. I do want to, build a legacy for them and leave them with a legacy. Just, break generational curses, I will be like the first business owner in my family. I just want to leave something great for my kids.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How do you handle the stress of having the responsibility of being a business owner?
Ooh. Just taking a break from the business. Trying not to overwhelm myself. And getting my kids involved. My kids also help within my business. My son, he helps me with deliveries sometimes. And then my daughter, I try to get her involved with like cutting wicks and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I still get that time in with them, still.
Okay. What's your definition of success?
My definition of success is achieving your goals, not giving up, pushing.
What is the toughest moment that you had to face so far in this journey of entrepreneurship?
The toughest part about it as of now is just doing everything on my own. I'm the business owner, I'm the marketer, I'm the everything. I'm the shipping, I'm everything. So it's just juggling everything at once
all the hats.
and being consistent with it. Yeah.
It is hard. It's hard. At some point, I think you have to move to the next level. You have to build a team.
Right.
And that's
right.
even harder because you got to find somebody that's passionate as you are.
Yes, exactly.
And that's going to have your best interest at heart.
Exactly.
And that's hard to find.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I agree with you. I feel the same way on that one, too. I wear many hats, hats. And sometimes it gets overwhelming. It does.
Yeah.
But you got it. You're doing an amazing job.
Thank
From the
you.
first time I met you at a marketing event.
Yeah.
And your setup was nice. Your logo, the colors, the candles, everything was just nice. I have nothing negative to say.
Thank you.
Everything was nice, and it just definitely caught my eye.
Thank you.
So I'm super proud of you. I'm happy that I was able to support you and get some candles. I know we did one, but the cocoa one we haven't lit yet.
Okay.
I don't know. I was thinking it was coconut, but we haven't lit that one yet.
Okay.
So what's next for you?
What's next for me is just growing and glowing.
I like that.
Growing and glowing.
And glowing. G&G.
Yes,
G&G.
that's right, G&G.
I like that. That's success.
Yes,
Growing. That
yes.
is what success is all about.
Yes.
Any regrets?
I have no regrets. I'm happy with my business. I love what I do. It's a passion for me. And I just hope that my business is able to inspire others, to start their own business as well, That's it.
That's what Talk for 30 is all about. Inspiring others, educating others, and motivating others.
Yes.
So that's definitely our mission behind Talk for 30. Tell everybody how they can find you.
I can be found on Facebook, Sultry Vibes on Facebook. I can be found on TikTok under Sultry Vibes 88. I am also I'm on Instagram. However, I barely use my Instagram. So those are the only 3 social media platforms that I use currently. And also my website is sultryvibes.com. You can go there. You can check out my inventory. You can make a purchase there. I do shipping within 24 hours. I do local pickup. So you can reach me there. on my website at sultryvibes.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today
Thank you
with
for having me.
I am truly grateful you took the time out of your busy schedule to sit with me.
No
It's
problem.
been nothing but a pleasure. If you have a story that you would like to share, or a journey or a passion, contact me and we can talk for 30. Bye.
Let's talk for 30. Where you at on your journey? Tell me what you learning. What's your line of business? How you make your earnings? Do you give back to your city or educate the ones that listen? Time to show them how to get it. Give the people what they missing. Let's talk for 30. 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 Drina. Let's talk for 30. Where you at on your journey? Tell me what you learning. What's your line of business? How you make your earnings? Do you give back to your city or educate the ones that listen? Time to show them how to get it. Give the people what they missing. Let's talk for 30. Let's talk for 30. Let's talk for 30. Let's talk for 30. What's your line of business? How you make your earnings? Let's talk for 30. Drina. Let's talk for 30. Where you at on your journey? Tell me what you learning. What's your